is a Thursday night, and this is retro role-playing games, classic role-playing games, whatever suits your fancy. With me, I call myself Wyvern because, like a dragon, I hoard role-playing games, and I am also slightly unbalanced and occasionally toxic. So, last week, nearly had a total party kill because of these lovely creatures called shambling mounds, which led me to wonder if maybe I wasn't actually supposed to be facing these shambling mounds just yet, which led to a very important note that I found with a little bit of not much searching at all. Okay, so um, you're not actually in the right order. Where's the? Oh, that's the manual. I want the clue book. Okay, clue book. I don't want the clue book. That's I am spoiling myself. Would be so sad if the statute of limitations on a I don't want to say the phrase out loud about how old this game is, but 89, obviously. Um, journals. Yeah, okay. Journals and journal PDF. There we go. Okay. What I am looking for is to see if I have the journal entries in the same order that they appear inside the game, and I'm having a hard time with that. Um, okay, yeah, whoever told me this clue was completely wrong. So in theory, what I'm being told on the webs is that you're supposed to follow the order in which these things are found. But by definition, I don't actually know which one of these is the fire knives. By definition, that's not quite right. Obviously, the fire knives are the first ones you fight. Um, so yeah, the point is, all I know for absolute certain is that I should not be fighting shambling mounds yet. And what I should be doing is heading to somewhere called Hap, um, which is on the other side of the area, continent, whatever. Let's go ahead and get over there. We're going to head and begin adventure. We are in Vunlar. Vunlar being this lovely place up in the north, south of Teshwave. We are healed. We have memorized our spells. We are ready to head on out. We will go ahead and journey to. Okay, I was gonna say we're going to journey to Hillsfar, but that is. Oh, I'm in Vunlar, not Ulash. I don't know where my brain went, but perhaps there never was one to begin with. How will you get to Shadowdale? Let's go ahead and you know, I was gonna go through the wilderness, see if I could have a little fight, but apparently everything is too happy and friendly. So from here we go down to a Schadenford. We'll take the boat. Let's go ahead and do a quick save because I've been in some of these areas before, but not not like, oh, I bet there's not going to be any kind of monsters coming to say hi levels of been to these, not been there before. Let's journey on. We are going to the Standing Stone, which sounds very rocky. Let's go ahead and follow the trail. And we are ambushed by fire knives. According to the list, we've killed you all. Shouldn't be hurting us. Okay. Fortunately, they all have fantastic shots, so big hand, big props there. Exactly how I prefer things. Okay, we've got full movement, which means we may be able to go ahead and toss a fireball their way. Yep, that's a good start. Okay, I still have target on the list, which means right here. Okay. So nope, that doesn't look good. Okay, yeah. Wyvern, I apologize in advance if I need to. What? What? Fine. No, that's okay. That's okay. I didn't want to do a lot of damage. That would be very upsetting if Try it again! Actually, let's go ahead and move her. And then we can try it again. I feel like in the past, little person has had a very short range. So, center there, target there. That's beautiful. That's more like it. Sorry, have no value. No. Okay, we're just going to go ahead and flee. Because we know what usually happens if I don't get the mage into position and then freaking out of position as quickly as possible. Hi Corwin. Sorry, I don't have any plans for you at this time. Did I just lose the sound? I mean, that's not extremely disappointing, but oh no, it's just my headset was like, nah, we don't want you to hear that. We've gone off. Yeah, that was a very bad way to test the sound, but these things happen. Okay. Big fight. Do I cast the spell? No. No. Okay. Tonight's part of Man Who Just Stands There and Gives Moral Support to Everyone will be played by Corwin. 435 is not promising. Um, no. We'll just go ahead and waste it. Leave it for some other scavenger. You are at the standing stones. A grey-robed man sits against the stone, his face covered in shadow. He speaks. You presently serve 4 masters. Return to me when you have slain 3 more. Then you shall achieve your destiny. What will you do? Be polite, be a total fuckface, or leave? I think we will go ahead and thank him. Seek red to the south. So I feel like that's probably where I should have started. I'm curious, what does patrol forest mean? A battle begins with those are very large hitboxes. Let's go ahead and just see what we're up against. It is dragons! Dragon. Who doesn't like fighting dragons? Black dragons. Black dragons are acid, so they should have no complaints whatsoever about me using fireballs on them. So let's go ahead. Now, the one thing I absolutely know for sure is, for God's sake, spread out. This is not a let's all go ahead and clunch together around the whoever. It's pretend you're at a party and your boss has told you you're all fired if you don't schmooze. That. No, I didn't like that. I didn't like that one bit. Okay. Oops. Okay, yes, you can't walk through the tree. I apologize. Okay. If we stop you here, what can you cast? Think a fireball? I mean, a charm monsters will work? Okay. Go ahead and do a Cure Light Wounds in the hopes that the spell will be done before his next action. 15 whole points of damage. Yay! Okay, so that was a good attack. Didn't you say you wanted to keep everyone separate? Shut up. I say a lot of things. And you're going to go ahead and run like the wind. Okay. Now, you go ahead and keep your ass right here. Let's go ahead and do a shot of Old Faithful. I mean, that was a pretty good counterattack. Okay. Not quite as scary as I thought it might be. 1672 experience points, which is enough for nothing. Um, no treasure. This is the worst dragon fight ever. Okay, yeah, this is a good time to camp. Let's fix. Heal everyone up. Okay, so let's see here. Shana, you need to replace your fearbows. And Corwin, you have one fearbell to rememorize. And also a magic missile. And Griffin, you just have a cure light wounds. Okay. Yep. Rest. Much better. Exit save one. No. Okay. The night is young still. Okay. So we are going to journey on. We can journey to Hills Far if we wanted to reload that off the game. It's not an awful game. It was a fantastic game for its time. The graphics were incredible. I just really did not like going from turn-based combat to real time with some major issues with speed. How will you get to Sembria? Let's go ahead and go through the wilderness. Your way is blocked by an impassable chasm. A narrow bridge is guarded by an old man. He cackles. You must answer me before the other side, you see. What is your quest? To free ourselves. What is your favorite fruit? Roger, if you're watching, this is for you. What does this mean? Okay, I'm pretty sure that, yeah. Copy reduction. Centaurs approach and offer you hospitality. What do you do? Accept the hospitality. They take you to their village and exchange tales with you, and you record it in journal entry 45, then you part company. Okay, let's go ahead and pull up journal entry 45. The Centaurs recently had a brush. There was a missing word there. Let's go ahead and throw that back in. The Centaurs recently had a brush with spiders and thrycrane. These monsters were headed north, apparently on a treasure hunting expedition. They were probably headed for Myth Dranor. The thrycrane can avoid arrows, and their phase spiders are unhittable after they strike. I don't like the sound of that. Let's not do that. Let's go ahead and enter Assembria. What place will you visit? Let's see if the store has anything interesting. There's our usual stuff, and there is no page 3. Just once. Okay, yeah, I did do something with the cursed bracers, I'm guessing. Okay, so nothing too exciting there. Let's go ahead and go to the bar. We'll go ahead and have a drink of mead. And over here, Tavern Tale 60. Tavern Tale 60 says, huge shapes have flown over the forest, headed south. Well, if that's dragons, then we kind of know about that already. We actually fought some of them. Okay, you are in an outdoor bar still. Let's go ahead and just relax, and that will give us Tavern Tale 44. Red wizards, like creatures of fire. Cold attacks are often the best defense. Yep. Just like I was saying. Let's do one more relax, see if we learn anything new. 32. Dark elves have been passing through town. Their equipment always radiates magic. Ooh, okay, we'll go ahead and exit. You are in Assembria. What place will you visit? Map ID error. I don't need the temple. I don't need the training hall. I'll go ahead and go to the training hall and save anyway. Because we save early, we save often. We avoid hating life too much. Thank you. It's back. Let's go ahead and journey on to Hap. How will you get there to Hap? The trail! Sailing across the sky are great black shapes. Suddenly they sweep down, revealed as fearsome black dragons. I'm having a slight sense of deja vu, but okay. Now there are 3 of them. We should never have made that bargain. Okay, I should not have done that quote. I apologize to everyone. Oops. No, I don't mean to attack the aerial ally. I just wanted to find a nice space. Let's go ahead and toss a magic missile in its direction. Just to keep the the halfling happy. Please do not tell my human with halfling ancestry player, character, that I didn't know the difference between a kobold and a halfling. Yep, there it is. There's the fireball, and he did. We were trying to avoid the he did, but we did not avoid the he did. And of course, they're not in the best position for me to toss a fireball without causing Scar, his namesake. So it looked like it was doing a 3x3 cube. I don't. Square is probably more appropriate. Let's just go ahead and toss another magic. I am glad I looked up. That's not Scar, that's Wyvern. Don't breathe acid. Okay, and we don't really have to worry too much about finish the sentence, Wyvern. We don't have to worry too much about what? In my day, which is far in the future. Continue battle? No. So yeah, the mages now have leveled, so that's awesome for them. There is no treasure, which is not awesome for me. You are at the edge of Hap. Will you enter or continue your journey? Let's see if they ha 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 bye bye. Bye bye now. Bye bye. Bye bye bye. Yeah. So anyway, we're going to Assembria. Hi. Entering the city, and we're going to the temple. Yeah, we're going to just go ahead and toss all the money on the floor for them to take as they see fit. And then we're going to raise you from the dead. And we're going to raise you from the dead. Okay. Good times. Valnir's constitution is actually still 13, so that's not too bad. Your constitution is pretty much gone. Yes, we want to go back and retrieve our money. 200 platinum, which actually is still enough. So let's go ahead and start off in the branching oak. Okay. And make sure that we don't forget about this. We'll just go ahead and replace your magic missiles right now. And I didn't let you do anything. I'm a bad friend. Quick to dust, no. But we do want to go to the training hall. Okay, Corwin. You are going to T for train. You are a level 9 magic user. Woot woot. And you now have a 5th level spell. Ooh. Okay. So. Cone of Cold would be good. Except for that little part about cone, which means it starts where you are and it goes out a little ways. I would rather not. If we assume that we're dealing with red dragons, which I am, I would rather not be close to them. So maybe that's not the one I want. Whole monster sounds really good. I've heard good things about Feeble Mind. I think we'll go ahead and go with you learning Feeble Mind, and then you can learn Hold Monsters. And we'll go back out, visit the inn once again. How about we actually memorize spells first? Okay, so you have magic missiles and hold monsters. Yes, did I actually? I did not. That's funny. Memorize, and we'll call this good. Okay. Save. And exit. Okay. Leave Asymbria. Journey back to Hap. By the trail. And now we're feeling a little bit better. This rundown village is strangely quiet. The wind whistles down the empty street. Past shuttered windows, no one is about. There was a pronounced period, which is actually a comma. Hello? You burst in on some peasants who scuttle back and cry, "Leave before the horde finds you and with us." What do? We'll try to talk further, and they flee. Okay. Well, in that case, let's go ahead and search their hovel. Ha 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 ha. A dark elf patrol arrives. Parley. Nicely. Off the street, peasant scum. Your pathetic kind makes us sick. The patrol kicks dirt on your shoes and moves on. A dark elf patrol arrives. And again, peasant scum and dirty shoes. Okay. This time we'll just go ahead and leave. Obviously, we're not getting any exciting information about the dark elf hordes. Oh. Urge to kill. Rising. Rising. Falling. Rise. Falling. So, you have finally come. I am Akbar Bel Akash. Between us we can crush this dark wave. Will you let him join your party? What do you mean we have finally come? We've been. This is our first time here. Okay. A surly innkeeper comes up. Close the door. The hoard is about. You can stay if you want. Just keep low. Do you stay? Yes. Let's go ahead and. Okay. So what do you have? Magic missile, stinking cloud, and a fireball. Very nice. But yeah, you're not going to be extremely useful. That's okay. We'll just go ahead and take you along with us, like a good NP. If we can just go out the front door. I should probably turn off search. Can we still parlay? Nope, 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 nope. Akbar presses forward. You filthy creatures think you can crush this town? We'll destroy you first. The elf's expression hardened. You ungrateful slime. You've tried our patience one time too many. Something quick death, I'm guessing. And let's go ahead and see how. I'm used to it only being 3 people, so that was amazing. At least they're not going to be able to reach back here, I think. Magic resistance, I'm guessing. Okay. Assume since we're inside, it's back to being a 3x3. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay. I would like to be able to sneak around and behind them. That is hypothetically possible, but it's going to take its sweet ass time. Definitely can't do it that way, as far as timing is concerned. Yeah, I'll go ahead and try exactly that, because okay, so I managed to have that cleric lose a spell. I would love for Corwin to be able to get out of dodge, since someone killed his friend. Yeah, you're not going to do anything too dangerous. You're just gonna sit there. 15 hit points, huh? You just got all the bad numbers. Okay. You were trying to cast a spell, and now you're not going to. Ha ha ha. Oh, damn it. But that was fun. Okay, didn't quite make it. Lovely. Wyvern needs aid. Bandage our new friend. I'm sorry, but how does Fleas in Panic turn into cast a spell? That just don't seem fair. Oh, come on. Just it's one hit point. It's one hit point. Thank you. Yeah, if you're gonna run in terror, please run. Move in an exiting direction. Okay, 29, 26 experience points. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we've got. Well, first off, we'll go ahead and share. Drow Chainmail, Drow Mace. Now, my understanding is that this stuff will disintegrate when it's exposed to light, but obviously we're currently in light. It's all very confusing. But we'll see if this is anything of interest. So, longsword and chainmail for you. And a longsword and chainmail for you. And a mace for you. And you can go ahead and take a longsword. Okay, so broadsword plus 2. We are 14 for our Thaco, 2d4 plus 3. 13 for our Thaco, d8 plus 4. Okay, so we like that. D8 plus 7. D8 plus 9. And banded mail, whoops, plus 1. 2 chainmail. And that's, yeah, that's a impressive, even if it's just temporary. The Thaco 7. Thaco 7, not necessarily worth the trade out for you. But go ahead and keep that for now. Okay, we'll go ahead and dump the rest of the stuff, and now we'll head back into the inn. Yes. In camp. Fix everyone. Oh, look, everyone feels much better. You should memorize that fireball. And you should memorize that whole monster, which worked so very well on you, despite that not actually being the plan. And, of course, good old Stinky Cloud. Right. This just looks like another house. Birds on some peasants. Leave them. Sorry. Can we talk to them nicely? Nope. How weird. Be happy for a quick death. Looks like all we've got is regular forces. Oh, yay! I'm so impressed by my skills. could be bad, but I have to try. Ow! Ow! Oh no, he stepped out of the cloud. You were supposed to stay in the cloud so you might start coughing. Remember, kids, smoking is bad. Um, let's go ahead and toss a magic missile their way. And of course, magic resistance kicks in. Which is why we can't have nice things. Okay, so we know that we're going to be sending you up against a lot of people with some serious magic resistance. So what we're going to go ahead and do now, okay, hear us out. We're going to give you a friend, and he's going to be a spellcaster. Doesn't that sound fun? What do you mean sounds completely useless? From behind! As the mages sit in their little line there. Conga line of wizardry. And turn off search. First and some peasants. Okay. How's everyone doing? Valnir is not doing well. Scar is well scarred. Fix. Probably don't need to come out here. Okay, now it's night. A Dark Elf patrol arrives. We're gonna go ahead and make sure that we're as close to you as possible before. Weird, he said the same thing. And we'll go ahead and keep trying this thinking cloud method of crowd control. That's a lot of knock spells she's got there. Okay. Beautiful. Apparently she's got better think than Wyvern. Now that's how it's supposed to work, but it's all I've got, so. We don't know you very well, so we're going to go ahead and have you be the one to go ahead and kill this guy over here. Have fun! Okay. And you didn't get it to turn around? That's very sad. Okay, you're going to delay. no room for me to try any further. And that wasn't a backstab because we don't get backstabs. Without three separate forms and triplicate. Okay, did not manage to get... Okay, fleeing works out the same way. It's very sad. Okay, 20 hit points probably means... Mage, okay. Who also has a longsword. Cheating! Yes, I know how elf multi-classing works. I am making statements for humorous effect. Well, we know that it's probably not going to do damage, but if it does... No! Oops, you were supposed to bandage. That was very much something that I wanted you to do. Okay. 1 down. 4 to go. Let's bandage the people. Let's go ahead and risk hold monsters. Yep, she's losing that. You bastards! Well, what do you mean dead? He's not dead. He is in fact dead. Man. Well, got a backstab in, and it did not, Oh, we actually had a successful high damage backstab. And a stinking cloud. That would be perfect if it weren't for the fact that, you know, he was already kind of down to 1 hit point, but, you know, every little bit. Okay. Well. So, um, I'm very glad we brought our new friend with us. We're going to go ahead and rest for a day. And the whole party is healed. Except for that one guy. Who, Do we carry him around with us? Okay, anyway, memorize. We need to get the magic missiles back for what good they do. The sinking cloud is remaining useful. And, of course, our max level spell that we keep using wrong. Griffin hasn't had. Oh no, you've got a cure light wounds too. Well, that depends. Are you the reason why the mage who came to join us abruptly fell over of dead? I still don't know if I should like actually try to dump his body or just go ahead and carry it around with us. Are you just more people? Priest approaches. We will hide you here in the Temple of Soom, but we can do no more while the Horde is about. We are too weak in this town. Okay, do you have like healing spell? Is hiding really all we can do here? Well, I guess I'd better go ahead and mark that this is the inn, and this is the temple, both of which might be useful things to know later. First into some peasants, blah, 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 blah. We won't. Pretty sure we understand the dark elf thing at this point. Advance, advance, parlay. We'll do it nicely. I was curious to see if the dead body was going to rush forth and demand they fight him. Leave that. You headed back to the wilderness? No. Not. For peasants. Just leave them alone. And of course, a patrol arrives. We be nice to them so that we don't have another. This barn is empty, save for the Ifrit. I'm sorry, the Ifrit. What has happened for me to know that there is a the Ifrit? The Ifrit voice booms out. So the pathetic worms show some spine. We will kill you, then burn down this wretched heap of hovels. You have brought doom on your village. Technically, that is not true. We have brought doom to complete strangers' village, yes, but not my village. Yeah. And there we have the corpse. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and throw out an ice storm, obviously. That is the exact kind of thing that would make sense in this situation. Center there. I don't want to minimize the damage the Ifrit takes. I don't want my people to be hurt, but 20 points from cold. Okay, that was brilliant. I like that part. Oh, let's not use Cone of Cold. I don't want my people to go that close to the bad guys. No, we're good there. Beautiful. Okay. Which means now all we have to do is thump on the Ifrit some more until he fall down. Any battle? No? Okay. So. You have attack magic? Beautiful. Okay. Actually, pull and share the money first. Okay. Drow mace, round chainmail, longsword chainmail. Okay. Shucks. Nope. On the body of the Ifrit is a map indicating the town and a cave. A short time after the sounds of battle fade, a few timid heads poke into the barn. Then swiftly a huge crowd gathers. Soon the village is ringing with loud cheers and laughter. Yay, ha ha, yay, ha ha. An elder of the village comes forward. We will forever be in your debt. You will always be welcome in Hattooth. I do not wish to seem ungrateful, but these elves, actually, there's more of them, so, congratulations on saving us. This time, maybe you could find a more permanent solution. It would be nice. Okay. Do a quick old-fashioned. See if the Ifrit has hidden treasure. No such luck. Okay. That goes back to the wilderness, I assume. Nope. Thank you again for all you've done. Stay as long as you'd like. Not about staying at this point. I want your money. Thank you again for all you've done. Stay as long as you like. Seriously, where are your supplies of pots? We've played enough Legend of Zelda to know you should have just loot that we can just grab. So this is probably the smartest person with his locked door leading directly to the inn. Ah, it's a general store. Anything I own is yours for a significant discount. Let's just browse for now. Nope, that wasn't the right answer. Okay, we are back in the general store. Let's see, what can we buy? A silver mirror and a flask of oil. That's kind of limited. Oh, still. General store. And thank you for the offer. Okay. Thank you for your bravery. Stay as long as you want. We'll get you the best we have. I'm not seeing anyone who's delivering anything, so not completely feeling it, but okay. You cast Detect Magic and the Ice Storm. You need to get a... Yeah. You need to get a Detect Magic so that the cleric isn't the only one who handles it. Wait. Cast. Magic Missile. Lose it? Yes. Okay, there we go. Memorize. Detect Magic and Stink Cloud. And Griffin. go ahead and cast a Cure Light Wounds on Akbar. It did nothing. How weird. And now you can memorize a copy of Detect Magic. Because we're hopefully in a situation where there's going to be more of that magic to be detectified. Okay. I'm going to step away from the computer. I will now get 500 people to visit, and then they will all go because I'm not here. Killing NPCs is shockingly thirsty work. Okay, so we will go ahead and save, and let's see if that map is any good. You're headed back to the wilderness. Do you want to continue? No, hold on a second. Oh, no, that one led back to the wilderness. Okay. Do you want to continue? Yes. Do you wish to follow the map to the caves or going to the wilderness? Caves. You have entered an ancient lava tube. That's weird. It looks like it's in the same place. Ash covers the floor. Ash Ketchum? Pizza. 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 Okay. Ice Storm. I feel like I should prioritize the elves to get them out of the way. Oh! Since with their magic resistance, they're going to be causing me problems. Okay, that actually did not reach as far as I was thinking. And if it wouldn't give me all sorts of strikes on my permanent record, I'd be playing like a prayer now. But no, no. Let's not do fireball. Okay. So I know the odds of me actually getting any of those, either of those, but boy, wouldn't it have been funny. Well, boy, thank you for joining us. I suppose. Okay, I have no idea what the, oh, this is going to affect specific target. Salamander is stupid! That's not nice. Not sure that was the best time for me to try out that spell, but 2506 XP, pool and share. What do we have here? Arrows, composite short bows. Nothing too unusual or exciting. No. Let's go ahead and quickly try a fix. You are too weak. We will take some of your treasure, and then you can head on to Krindrak. Do you surrender? No. Doi. Let's go ahead and pull out our old faithful stinky spell. Wasn't the best place for me to cast that. I see that now. Oops. Made a mistake there. Okay, can you put this into a better place? No. Making them do a second saving throw is better than nothing, I suppose. Okay, no more mages. Don't do it, man. Don't do it. It's a terrible idea. You're going to regret it. Yeah, and of course, both of them make the saves. I did not have high hopes of that working. But I was going to waste the turn anyway, so why not, said I. Ouch. Yeah, you guys can just start fleeing at any time. Thank you. Ask and you shall receive. Continue battle? No. Share. Ignore the rest of the stuff. Okay. Really need a fix? Oh, thank you. Much better. I doubt you're going to give me time to do this, though. Oh, I need to cast a knock spell because I absolutely do not need 2 copies of knock right now. Memorize that. Yes. I feel like I should trade out the fireballs for lightning bolts for this particular part of the region. Oh, but they are very kind and generous doofuses. Okay. Wyvern will go ahead and cast all of his fireballs. Shana will cast... Oops. I will hit the wrong button. Shana will cast all her fireballs. And lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt. Lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt. And now the patrol watches me. Advance, advance. Wait, wait. Combat. Okie dokie. Go directly to attack mage. Do not press go. There we go. Ah. Do not pass go, and yet then I said go. Well, one of them slightly affected is better than a poke in the eye with a sharpened stick, I guess. Rude. Yeah, you can go ahead and go back here with the corpse. You guys are temporarily worthless. How does that make you feel? Temporarily worthless. I feel like you just established that. Ooh, backstab! I have to start a counter for every time I actually successfully backstab, even if it isn't quite as hard in the previous game. Continue battle. No. Cool and chair. Exit. Nope. In camp. Try and fix. Okay. Let's try this again. You cast a stinky cloud. You want to get back lightning bolts. You cast nothing with that one. You want to try getting lightning bolts. Cool. Okay. So, after all that time, 3 fights, I have moved 1 square. I haven't even moved 1 square. I have passed through a square. Hello? 4 female dark elves step from the shadows. We were expecting you. We will escort you to our commander, who has a proposition you may be interested in. Will you accompany them? Obviously, it's a trap. But if the trap will spring when we meet their commander, it's probably worth springing then. A dark elfin woman steps forward. Her hair is dark with a single streak of white. Nope. On the back of her hand is a symbol that resembles a stylized swan. Okay. You may call me Silk. I have been waiting for a group such as you. Wyvern, step forward and receive our mark. Okay. She continues, and you recorded in journal entry 44. Will Wyvern step forwards? 44. I am the current leader of the Swan Maze since Kif and Belinda disappeared on the Great Glacier. We need someone to infiltrate the Wed Wizard's tower, and we heard that Dracondos was looking for a party bearing those symbols on your arm. Dracondos has gathered all the black dragons in the area to his tower. We will need to get a special piece of one of them. If you accept our mark, you will be eligible for a share of our reward. I have influence with several families that are guarding these caves, so I can get you to the tower. Once there, we would be most happy if you could get us a part of a dragon's heart, or at least get them to leave the tower. Sure, what's one more tattoo? Wyvern steps forward, Silk passes her hand over the back of Wyvern's hand, and a tattoo of a stylized swan appears. I wish you good luck. The symbol may make some of the patrols avoid you, but it won't be completely safe. Some of the guards are related to me, and I still have influence in family affairs, though not in racial ones. Okay. No. The patrol watches you. Both side waits. Parley. Nice. You are too weak. Do you surrender? No. Do we fight? Yes. Oh, there's... No one told me there was going to be a salamander in this group. I would probably have made no different decisions if I had known about this, but... Okay. Let's go ahead and cast ourselves a lightning bolt on these lovely salamanders. Beautiful. Oh, that was nice. I am pleased with how that turned out. Let's focus fire. Okay, now that they're all in that nice little area there, we can throw a ice storm there on our... Where's that guy going? You were supposed to stay put. I had very specific plans. Two less salamanders in the world. Something finally went right. Damn it. Okay, let's go ahead and throw another ice storm down there. Stabby stab. You can go ahead and bandage poor Griffin. Good job. And he surrendered. We like that. Continue battle, no. Share anything of interest. Nope. Just our usual dark elf stuff. Okay. So we'll go ahead and use my old trick of if you stare into the corner. Oh, jeez. I should think about... I should think about making someone a paladin. Did she eat her? You're welcome. I have to rest for a day. That doesn't seem likely to happen. Okay, I was waiting for it to happen like at the 30-minute mark. Oh, you're almost all in. Oh no, afraid. Yeah, patrolled. Can we parlay? Okay. Abusive did not work. Okay. Ooh. Oh well. I'll go ahead and throw a cure serious wound my way. Actually, where are you going? You should not go forward. Haha, now you can throw lightning bolts at me. Be proud of yourself, I guess. Lightning bolt. You just sit there and make sure no one gets too close to the mage. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Another patrol dealt with, leading me to wonder what the purpose of the swan on the hand was, because I was promised that, like, it would make some of the patrols ignore us. That doesn't seem to be the case yet. Darwin hasn't done anything. Griffin, you had a... You know, I'm going to go ahead and memorize that. You're close to the people anyway. And we did it. Okay. So, this was an exciting spot. I'm glad I found it. The patrol watches you. Watches you, watches you, watches you, watches you, watches you, watches you. Fine, we'll fight. Wish I could do anything to stop that inevitable lightning bolt. Corwin, stop failing saving throws. Right, you got hit. That's why you can't cast spells. Don't have a good shot for Stinking Cloud, but the lightning bolt might prove interesting at least. Oh, that was interesting. I mean, yes, I would have liked it to have done slightly more than, kill a person, but please stop casting Lightning Bolt. I decided that I was going to start casting Lightning Bolt, and you just seem like you're violating copyright now. No, poor Valnir. Okay. I mean, I guess on the plus side, I can one-shot Valnir now. It doesn't seem like the best idea. Beautiful. Okay. Pull and share and exit. No. In camp. Try and fix everybody. Nope. Repose is. Can I flee? Okay, beautiful. It's here. Okay. Always sleep staring at a wall. Go ahead and use Knoxville. You have disturbed a barracks full of dark elves who rise up in anger. That isn't too surprising. Okay. Um. Right. Just gonna have them kind of guarding the territory, as it were. That was such a beautiful sound effect for absolutely nothing happened. Um. Let's go ahead and try an ice storm. Can you reach all the way down here? You cannot. Can reach there. Woo! Damaged one person with a 4th level spell. Okay, that was stupider than advertised. Okay, lightning bolt. Good, good, bad. Okay. Um. Would you please become stupid for me? Nope. Dark elves do not become stupid on command, apparently. Um. Beautiful. Yeah, basically the win condition on that one was no hit scar. No hit scar, successful spell. Go ahead and cast knock on this guy. Just use the bonking stick. Okay, it's nice that one of them was held. Would have preferred the one up top, but bonk. Yes, I know that that one has already been targeted. I would like to target him again. I would just like to keep targeting the same person over and over again until I am sure that uh, I have the highest chance of having done. I mean, angry. Um, excuse me. You don't backstab. I mean, you did backstab, kind of. Okay. Ooh, one hit point of damage. Okay. Let's risk another whole person. Okay. This will be the time when the old person is just like, nah. We don't actually have to ever let you succeed, so why don't we go ahead and do that? Backstab! Ooh, 32 points of damage backstab. That is a nice backstab. There we go. Continue battle, no. Okay, 8037 experience points is a lovely amount. Let's go ahead and do a detection spell and see what we have here. Drow Longsword, Drow Chainmail. If you missed, I'm not picking up much Drow stuff because it's going to crumble into dust when it hits the sunlight, and this is pretty much all Drow stuff, or not exactly the most useful. Okay, there is still treasury left. No. Okay. Okay, we are in a barracks. Hopefully. That means this is a reasonably safe spot. Let's go ahead and try and memorize some spells to find out. And if the Dark Elves had a training hall that they'd be willing to share, Valnir is ready to level. I doubt that they're going to be like, oh yes, please, go ahead and let the halfling come through. That will be fine. Beautiful. Okay, so yeah, this apparently is a reasonably safe-ish place. Let's go ahead. haughty, and they will be grumpy with the haughtiness. Okay, yes. Lovely. Which way do I want you to go? Let's see if we can... Beautiful. Oh, nice. Okay. That's good stuff. Well, in that case, let's go ahead and throw some ice storms around. Um... Okay, apparently I forgot to have someone memorize the spells. Oh well. Back to our corner! The other good part about battles in the corner is that it's less likely, at least, that they're going to be involving the salamanders. Yes, thank you for the lightning bolt. We're all very excited. Congratulations. Oh yeah, you took damage. You're not casting any spells right now. Oh god, Griffin is dead. How did Griffin dead? I mean, besides the obvious. She took more damage than was allowed for by her hit point level. Make sure she gets bandaged, just in case that's what happened before. Oh, wait. She was hit by a lightning bolt. That's right. Is this the worst idea I've ever had? No. But it's on the list. Okay. That was an unexpected turn of events, and not one I'm pleased with. Okay. That was a little surprising. Okay, he did. Oh, for God's sake. Your teammate is dying. I thought I bandaged him. Great. So we have the person with no spells versus the person who's fleeing in panic. Um, if I move here, will you run like away? The monsters rejoice, for the party is a bunch of stupid people. So, what have we learned from this? Have we learned to actually make sure that both of the wizards learn their spells before you move on? No, no, I'm going to do the exact same stupid ass thing again. So, that's yeah, we're not going to continue from that particular. Yeah, we're not going to. We're going to go ahead and call that a night, and we'll try again from that last save point. But first, I will go ahead and make sure that Shanna has her spells. So, yeah, that's not the right way to do it. Um, you're welcome, and I will see everyone in 2 weeks. Got a vacation time, so that should be fun. And until then, good night.